Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Eric, and this is our first dive video, Maui spearfishing, trying to level up. So I'm out here on the dive, got 3 other buddies, learning a bunch from them. It's the beginning of the dive, we're out in the shallows, and found this little cave, and it is just packed full of ta'ape. So kind of creeping in, looking for my shot, and big miss. And if you watch the next 10-15 minutes of my dive, there was a whole bunch of that. So if you got any tips on how to hit the ta'ape, leave it in the comments.
Ta'ape. There's a ton of them, and I hit one, but it came off.
This next clip is me just taking a dive.
Well, you want to see if you can dive down and grab my spoon?
How deep was that?
I think it's like 40, 45.
So when it comes to diving, at least for me, it can become pretty unnerving when you start to get some depths. And I realize that 40-45 feet is not that deep for a lot of you guys, and especially the dudes I'm diving with, it's nothing, it's just normal. But for newbies like me, and if you're watching this and you're new to spearfishing or free diving, like around 30-35 feet, you stop rising. And once you go past that, you even start to just begin to sink. And when that happened to me for the first time, it just is weird. And when you get deeper, 40-50 feet, you just feel so much pressure. So my tip is just take it slow, take it easy, your body's not used to it. And if you got a lot of experience, leave some comments below how to get better.
Yeah, you legend. You look really good.
Thanks.
How'd it feel?
So good.
Yeah, you were hanging out for a little bit after you grabbed it. That was nice. Sweet. Thank you.
Alright, so if you made it this far in the video, this is where it gets exciting. We're about halfway into the dive, maybe a little bit past half. And I don't know if you saw it already, but there is a 5 to 6 foot galapagos shark out there. And my buddies haven't seen it yet. They're just like messing with the fish they shot, getting it on the cuis, but there he is. Big old head. And I see it, and now all of a sudden my buddy sees it. A little wild to just think how close he was coming, that shark was coming in, and they're just like looking at their hands. But for me, first real encounter with a shark, not just a little baby reef shark or something, but something that could do some damage. So a little wild. I'm speaking pretty calm right now, but I was definitely pretty amped up as this was happening. So we got our guns and spears pointed out at the shark, letting him know not getting any closer. And you'll notice my buddy Carl, he's got his float and kui all up and close. The shark we figured was especially coming for the taco is what the guy said that he was interested in most likely, but there's also some other fish there that they caught. And actually eventually the other float, which the other 2 guys, they didn't pull in as close, the shark came and ate one of their fish, and either ate or just like ripped off the kui, and it's just somewhere in the ocean. So what's your strategy when the shark comes out looking at your fish? Leave in the comments below, love to learn a little bit more. This shark stalked us for probably like an hour. His next thing was pretty funny.
Still falling. Cole, don't feed it your fish, okay? It's gonna make it more hungry. No, don't feed it. Grab it. Dude, the Galapagos, they love taco. It came in because of all the ink. That's a big taco. I thought about giving it to it so it'd leave us alone, but it just makes it more hungry. So you gotta keep it.
Finally, I'm gonna get a little luck here. Toward the end of the dive, dropping down, this is probably like 25-ish feet, I think. making it to the bottom, and from the top I had seen this little pile of fish, and in particular I saw these nai-nai, or nai-nai, or na-ena, or something like that. Leave in the comments how to say it, or message me or something, so I don't sound so dumb. But anyways, looking at these fish, trying to pick out a big one. Saw that goatfish, thought about it for a minute, but I was trying to get the nai-nai. That's a blackfish, orange band. Pick one out, and got him. Pretty happy with the shot too. Up close toward the head. Stayed on. We ate later. The family love. Anyway, definitely want to shoot another. Alright, this is the last dive of this video. Thanks for watching. Appreciate any likes or subscribes. In this dive, I'm going down, I want to say, like, definitely in the 30s, maybe 40 feet. But I had spotted a roy up at the top, and hoping I can find him, hide in one of these holes. As I head over that way, you kind of see in the middle of the screen, kind of toward the bottom, just kind of flopping around in there. Grab him, poked, but he came off, and another poke. Secure him, and coming on up, my first roy, so pretty stoked. On this dive, first roy, first nai-nai, first shark encounter. My buddy's got some news too.
That was the craziest thing, dude. You took a drop, the shark came in for the buoy, and I blasted it in the gills, like gave it like a poke.
Oh, God.
And it swam away. But nice shot, dude. Woo!